Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Woodworth with Work Lessons 101, and today is the second week of our Taboo Work Question Series. So today's question is, do I get judged on my appearances? So this one is definitely a controversial topic because a lot of people I've spoken to over the last week to kind of get some feedback on how to address this question definitely had a different opinion. So this is going to be my opinion, and you can provide me your feedback in your comments. So I believe you absolutely get judged on your appearances, and I think if anyone tells you differently, they're being a little naive. We're all human. We all have our unconscious bias, and the first thing that it comes down to is when someone sees you, the first thing they see is you. Your appearance is many things. It's your presentation, your looks, how you're dressed, your body language, your tone of your voice. So based on your looks, it's your hair, the clothes you choose to wear. So there's a reason people dress up for job interviews because it's a first impression. You know, I have a hard time thinking that you don't get judged on your appearances. And at the end of the day, if someone isn't going to judge you on your appearance, what harm is it to assume you will be judged on your appearance? It's definitely the safer stance to take. It's not necessarily the correct stance to take. We should always be judged based on our capabilities, but that's just not always the case. And to learn your capabilities, you have to first get past that first impression. So I'm going to give you two examples to kind of see where my opinion is coming from, and you can truthfully ask yourself these questions. So first example is a lot of people care about their financial future. So as a young professional, you're going to go meet with a financial advisor. When you walk in the door and you sit down with this financial advisor, someone you're going to put the responsibility of your financial future in the hands of, say their handshake is weak, they don't look you in the eyes, and they continue to look at their feet. Regardless of how knowledgeable they seem with your investments, how confident are you in providing them your investment portfolio? Ask that question to yourself, honestly, and how you'll answer it. Second example I'll provide. So say you go in for your annual physical and you get your annual blood tests and they came back with some abnormalities, and your doctor, who you trust, says, I'm going to send you to the best specialists in this field. So as you're waiting in the doctor's office, you're nervous, you care deeply about your health and your future. And the doctor that comes in the room is wearing jogging pants, flip-flops, socks, and there's a hole in his sock. Now ask yourself, regardless of what he or she tells you, who is going to want a second opinion? You know, Professionalism has a lot to do with appearances. I work in the engineering industry. Some of the projects we work for our clients are in the billions of dollars. There's a certain dress code and a certain professionalism that comes in the industry. This is why you prepare appropriate for your interview. Two candidates that walk in the door, one in jogging pants and one in a suit. Who do you think's prepared better? These are judgments that you make as soon as you meet people. Again, we're all human and we all make them. So I did some research on this topic, and I'm going to leave these links in the post. Forbes did an interesting study a few years back about their conclusions on whether you get judged based on appearances, and they concluded that you do. So you can take, some reading on that and some literature there that obviously did a lot more studying in larger audiences than I did. So that's my 2 cents on it. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have any work questions, as usual, please email me, direct message me on any of my social medias or on my website, worklessons101.com. Have a great day.